State leaders would like to know what's taking so long in getting relief money to the victims of Hurricane Floyd. That story a little later.
And see why the administrators at one area college have confiscated all the copies of the student-run newspaper. We'll have a live report a bit later.
Plus, we'll head to South Carolina, where attempts to raise one of America's first submarines is taking place.
And I'm Larry Pickett. After the break, I will introduce you to an up-and-coming rock group out of Fayetteville.
We'll meet one of the winners of this week's Big Game Lottery. You're watching NBC 17 News at 5. The Triangle area is filled with musical talent. Today, NBC 17 News at 5 kicks off our new segment that highlights some of the groups based in our area. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now with our first group, Slappin' Patties.
That's right. I'm here with Slappin' Patties, an up-and-coming rock group out of Fayetteville. Now, go straight to the chat room because he will answer all your questions live right here on the 5 o'clock news. So, LP17.com. We'll be right back. Tossing to you, Sharon.
Thanks, Larry. From rock to rap, LP17 is covering it all.
You gotta be focused on it, want to do it every day, 24/7. You know what I'm saying?
One local artist talks.
He's hoping to rap his way to the top of the hip-hop industry, but today, local artist Big Boogie is rapping about his life with you. Throughout our newscast, we've shown you clips of his latest works.
Now Big Boogie is ready to answer your questions. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now with more. Larry?
That's right. Big Boogie has been hanging with us throughout the whole 5 o'clock newscast. And by the way, every Friday at 5 o'clock, you can tune on and watch the LP17. You'll see another up-and-coming artist out of this area. I'm going to end up with a couple of more questions to you, Boog. Now, I'm going to ask you another artist for you. Back to you, Bill and Sharon.
Great, thanks.
From connecting with traveling to connecting with music. On today's segment of LP17, we're talking with the hometown rhythm and blues group, Homegrown. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now with more.
Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I'm here with Homegrown, LP17. For those who don't know, LP17 is a partnership between Larry Pickett.
The summertime is one of the hottest times of the year to buy a home, but before you put down your down payment, we've got some tips to help you from ending up paying too much.
Have you got plans for the beaches or the mountains for Memorial Day? Well, I'll have your forecast coming up.
But first,
they just released a new CD called Coming Out.
And on today's segment of LP17, local R&B group Homegrown has come out to answer your questions about the music biz. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now with more. Larry?
That's right. We've been on the internet throughout the whole 5 o'clock news. It's overwhelming how many people have jumped into the chat room asking questions. Friday, LP17.com. Check out the website.
Some great voices.
Yes, very nice. Thanks, Larry. And thanks to Homegrown. That's all the time we have for NBC 17 News at 5. Thanks for being with us.
Donna Gregory and Byron Day are up next with NBC 17 News at 6. We'll see you back here at 11. Have a great night and a very safe holiday weekend.
Are you craving some East Coast music? Well, we've waited until the last minute to get you The Great Procrastinator. That's the newest release from South Carolina's own Craven Mellon. Larry Pickett is live in Raleigh for NBC 17, or LP17 rather. Larry, is the band excited about their new release?
Oh yeah, they're very excited. This is the first day that they're releasing it, so everybody come on out to the Record Exchange right here on Hillsborough Street. They are going to be performing.
Fans of the band Craven Mellon will get a treat in Raleigh tonight.
Larry Pickett is up next live from the Record Exchange on Hillsborough Street answering your questions on LP17.
That's right. I'm live at the Record Exchange here on Hillsborough Street. The band Craven Mellon is right behind me. They're getting set up for them.
How'd you like to check out Craven Mellon on the release day of their new album?
Larry Pickett is live in Raleigh at the Record Exchange with an exclusive interview with the band. Larry?
That's right. You see it only here right here on NBC 17 News and stuff like that. Back to you, Bill and Sharon, in the newsroom.
Great sound those guys have.
Yeah, they do. We got to race down there to the Record Exchange in just a few minutes.
We can make it.
Wrestling fans in our area were able to chat online with The Undertaker today. The WWF wrestler met with NBC 17's Larry Pickett in our studios this afternoon and answered questions from viewers in an online chat. How about them tattoos? Plenty of people logged on for a chance to chat with The Undertaker. He's in town to promote the WWF's August 27th Summer Slam event at the Entertainment and Sports Arena. The Undertaker's coming off a round of injuries, but he's determined not to let any of those wounds keep him out of the ring.
You know, I didn't want to go out laying on a bench press with my pec torn. I wanted to go out, you know, in the ring, and so it actually, in the long run, it motivated me to freshen things up and you know, give it one last good run.
The Undertaker undertook an autograph signing session today as well, signing for the first 700 fans to buy tickets for the August event.
I was really surprised when Larry Pickett, said he could take him.
That's brave.
Bobby said it last night.
I think I could take the guy. Come on, pal. Where is he now? Huh?
If he comes storming in here, he'll be running out of here.
His side of the show just covered my backside, Bill, okay?
Well, he just graduated from high school, and now 18-year-old Herman Johnson is hoping to make it big in the music industry.
In the fall, get this, he's going to attend Berklee Music School on a scholarship, but tonight he's here with us on NBC 17. Larry Pickett joins us from our studios with more.
Sharon, get this. Now, he's going to be going to Berklee School of Music in Boston, but he was chosen from thousands of candidates from across North America. And I have him with us here today on LP17. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, man? I'm chilling, man.
Let him know how you talk to him live on the internet, LP17.com, and ask him all your questions. Back to you, Bill and Sharon.
All right, thanks a lot.
What a future.
No kidding. Talent. Well, he plays 2 instruments and writes his own music.
When NBC 17 News at 5 continues, we'll sit down to find out more about this talented teen. So send your questions now to LP17.com. We'll answer them live next on NBC 17 News at 5. He's been playing drums since he was 6, and now at 18, he's featured in an album.
Herman Johnson is a musical prodigy, and he's here with us at NBC 17 today. Matter of fact, NBC 17's entertainment reporter Larry Pickett is having a chat with him right now. Larry?
That's right. He's been hanging with us throughout the whole 5 o'clock newscast, and you've been going to LP17 from the Heaters. So I'm going to toss it back to you in the studio.
All right, Larry, thanks
Larry.
very much. We'll hope to hear more from the Heaters later on. They are good, man.
Very catchy song, The Skinny.
You might have seen him perform last year at the Bull Durham Blues Festival.
Tonight, the Heaters are here to talk about their long-standing career as one of our region's best blues bands. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now from the studio with the guys.
That's right. They've been hanging with us throughout the whole 5 o'clock newscast. The Heaters have another band, and you and your band can be here. Just go to LP17.com and go to the message board to see how. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Larry, thanks very much. The Heaters, man,
Yeah.
they sound great.
5 single guys on the couch. Let's get another look at the forecast. Emily? Antonio Franklin is a Fort Bragg 12-year-old who plays more than 100 melodies on the piano, loves to sing, and plans for a career in professional music. All that, even though he lost his sight as a baby. NBC 17 entertainment reporter Larry Pickett brings us an exclusive interview with this musical prodigy. They've played with groups like the Dave Matthews Band, Widespread Panic, and Fiona Apple.
And now the Chapel Hill band Hipbone is here to shake a leg on LP17. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now with more on the group. Larry?
And that's right, Bill. I'm chilling in the newsroom.
And Chris knows that he's a nice guy, doesn't he?
Yeah, nice guy.
Well, they hope to leave their trail from the Cat's Cradle to Carnegie Hall.
A little later in the show, you heard the sounds of Hipbone.
And now the guys are here to answer your questions. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now with the group with more. Larry?
All right, a lot of people asking us who is who. So I'm going to tell you right now, I got Brian, pretty guys out there. Hey, log onto the website so you can be on this couch also. Tossing it back to you guys.
Another local success story.
Yes. Thousands of people packed the Raleigh Entertainment and Sports Arena tonight as pop group NSYNC wowed mobs of teenage girls. NBC 17's Larry Pickett is at the arena along with those crazed NSYNC fans. Hi, Larry.
Arena events are going to be coming right here. So back to you in the studio.
Larry, I know it's kind of hard for you to hear us with all the crowd there, but did NSYNC maybe try to recruit you as a new member by chance?
No, they didn't try to recruit me, but I probably would have done it. I'm up for anything.
All right, Larry Pickett live for us at the arena with all those girl fans. Thanks very much, Larry. She was born in Tanzania, educated in Norway, and went to college in Texas. Now she's putting her multicultural background to music.
Kimbute, the band by the same name, has opened for artists like Shabba Ranks and headlined for the Bob Marley Festival Tour. But tonight she's visiting with our own Larry Pickett on LPC 17. Larry?
Hey, what's up, Bill? That's right. And if she's not in California or Texas performing, she's
They hope their music will lift you up and make you jump.
We're gonna jump into the morning.
Log on to LP17.com's chat room. Kim Butte will answer your questions live when NBC 17 News at 5 continues.
She sings in 8 different languages and has toured 2 continents.
Now, Kim Butte and the band by the same name have brought their rhythmic sound to LP17. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now, and he's out there with him.
All right, thanks, Bill. I'm going to go straight into the website. LP17 email gets a pair of tickets. Hey, back to you, Bill and Sharon.
All right, thanks a lot.
That'll be a fun concert tomorrow.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to be getting on the internet.
She met her future manager while watching her brother-in-law perform at a Smithfield talent show.
But it seems Gina was the talent RB Productions was looking for. And tonight, she's with our Larry Pickett on LP17. Larry?
Hey, what's up, Bill? That's right, and she is an R&B sensation. She has the website, LP17.com. Jump in the chat room and ask her all the questions. Back to you in the newsroom.
Thanks, Larry. We'll see you a little later on in the show. It's open for artists like Surface and After 7. A little later, Fayetteville's Gina will answer your questions live, so get them onto the chat room at LP17.com.
Singing since she was 7 and says she plans on making it in the biz.
So log on to the chat room at LP17.com. Send us your questions for Gina. She's going to be answering them live when NBC 17 News at 5 continues. You've heard her music played throughout our newscast.
Now it's time for us to talk live with up-and-coming music artist Gina. She's with our Larry Pickett on LP17.
Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I've been hanging out with Gina. She's been hanging with us throughout the whole 5 o'clock newscast, so we've been jumping in.
They say they're legitimate. I can't even get that out. They say they're legitimate nice guys.
That's right. In fact, that's how they got their name, LeJice. And tonight, they are with our own Larry Pickett on LP17.
Too many L's.
All tongue-tied.
Yeah, it's fine, though, but they're hanging with. You can ask them all your questions. Back to you, Bill and Sharon.
Thanks very much, and you can email your questions now. Also ahead, more NBC 17's Larry Pickett and LP17 with his special guest, LeJice.
I got work to do to make your mind.
Well, there's still plenty ahead on NBC 17 News at 5.
More with Larry Pickett and Durham's LeJice is coming up next.
You know, I really have a vision. I have a vision that we're really going to be.
It's time now to check back in with LP17.
Larry Pickett is standing by live with LeJice.
All right, thanks, Bill. Yeah, I've been hanging out with LeJice the whole 5 o'clock newscast, and I'm going to jump right in the website because that's where we are and everybody else is in here. I'm going straight in. Little Polka.
Thousands of music fans turned out in Raleigh tonight for a huge rock concert that was free. NBC 17's Larry Pickett is there, and he joins us live from the Ritz with this story.
Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, Napster.com sponsored a free concert here at the Ritz tonight in Raleigh. Now, they had brought in big names like Cypress Hill and Limp Bizkit, and we had a chance to catch up with Cypress Hill because music has been changing with them. Maybe more free concerts for Raleigh. Who knows?
All right, thanks very much, Larry. Now, we wanted to know what you think about Napster. Will it revolutionize the music industry with the free downloads and free concerts, or will new legislation put an end to the free music on the internet? Read up on this controversial dispute on our website at NBC17.com and tell us what you think. Well, Bill, if you like to play the guitar or listen to acoustical music, tonight is your night.
You're looking at a live picture as local musicians are preparing for tonight's Guitarist Night Out. We'll take you there for a preview when NBC 17 News at 5 continues.
Music lovers, you have an opportunity to show your stuff tonight in Raleigh.
Mars Music in Raleigh is hosting a Guitarist Night Out, and one lucky player will win a new guitar. NBC 17's Larry Pickett joins us now live from Raleigh with more on tonight's event. Larry?
Hey, what's up, Bill? That's right. I'm live at Mars Music on Capitol Boulevard. Tonight they're holding their second annual Guitarist Night Out.
Guitarists from the Triangle got together tonight for some friendly competition.
They jammed at Mars Music for an autographed T-shirt and bragging rights. NBC 17's Larry Pickett has the story. Go for the girl. She won.
And with Carlos Santana just in town, Chicago just here, you never know.
You're inspired.
They're inspired. All right, Lisa joins us now with our travel forecast. They formed 7 years ago after performing in the talent show.
Tonight, Products of Society is here with us on LP17, and LP17's Larry Pickett joins us now with more.
Hey, thanks, Sharon. That's right. I'm here with Products of Society. They're an up-and-coming rap group from right here in the area, from Raleigh, the chat room, and we're answering on the 5 o'clock newscast. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Larry. Big group in there.
We're their music throughout our newscast.
Now, local rap group Products of Society are here to answer your questions. LP17's Larry Pickett joins us now with more.
Thanks, Sharon. That's right. They've been hanging with me through the 5 o'clock newscast, and I'm going to go straight into the website because that's what we're here for. First of all, Ray James, back to you guys in the studio.
Bye. Okay, great.
Thanks a lot, Larry.
We'll be back a little bit later on in the newscast. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Larry. They grew up together in Durham, and now they're out to conquer the rock world.
So log on to the chat room at LP17.com. Lerv will answer your questions live when we return. Boyz II Men is on the road promoting a brand new CD, and tonight the R&B stars played Raleigh with Luther Vandross.
Tonight, our LP17 crew got an exclusive interview with Boyz II Men.
Come on and just clap your hands and yo, let me hear you say yeah.
R&B fans from all over the Triangle came out to the All-Tel. I'm Larry Pickett.
Great music. Wow.
Thank you, Larry. And Larry Pickett will be back in the studio on Friday at NBC 17 News at 5.
But for right now, I'm going to toss it back to you, Bill and Sharon.
Great sound.
Yeah.
Terrific
so
sound.
Look forward to hearing more from you guys. World music comes to the Triangle.
And NBC 17's Larry Pickett is featuring Sanchez straight ahead on today's LP17 segment. Stick around and take a listen when we connect with Larry and his guest.
After a 3-week break, LP17 is back.
So log on to LP17.com and get your questions in for this week's guest. Sanchez will answer all of your questions when we come back.
And don't forget, log on to that website, LP17.com. Back to you, Bill and Sharon.
Good music, great role
Yeah,
models.
terrific.
Luther
Absolutely.
Vandross.
Hey, what's going on? I'm LL Cool J. I'm watching Larry Pickett on NBC. Feel me? What's going on? I'm LL Cool J. Make sure you log on to LP17, baby. If you want to log on right.
And just ahead, LP17 goes country. We'll talk with Hillsborough native Tina Outlaw about her future in Nashville.
So we gotta make a change, got to make it better.
That's the sounds of Tina Outlaw. Now, we'll see you a little bit later on in the newscast.
All right, thanks, Larry.
You can make your Friday night to go out honky-tonking.
Up and coming country sensation Tina Outlaw, a rise in the Triangle.
Gotta make a change, got to make it better.
In today's LP17 segment, Larry Pickett talks with North Carolina native about her songs and her singing.
She is open for country singer Tracy Lawrence, and she's performed at the Lincoln Center in New York.
Yeah, but tonight she's on LP17. Log on to LP17.com and get your questions in. Tina Outlaw will answer them all when we come back.
Definitely come out.
All right, go to the website. Check her out. Back to you, Bill and Sharon.
All right, thanks, Larry.
We wish her lots and lots of luck.
Very talented
One little
lady.
note, Tina Outlaw is classically trained. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you after the Olympics.
Well, coming up tomorrow morning on LP17, the LPC17 Artist of the Week is the band Blister. Larry Pickett has the details.
Hey, I'm Larry Pickett, live on location for the new Blister on the web and on TV.
Again, you can catch Larry and Blister tomorrow morning live at North Hills Mall and on NBC 17 News at 9. You can wake up tomorrow morning to one of Raleigh's only street musicians. Saxophonist Freddie Green will be live with Larry Pickett during our 9 a.m. newscast, and here's a quick preview.
Hey, that's Freddie Green. He's tomorrow morning's LP17 Artist of the Week. Yeah, you've seen him all day.
And one of the hottest singers in the U.S. is visiting NBC 17 today. Right now, a little later, we're going to talk with Pink coming up on NBC 17's First News at 4.
At 21, this pop diva has managed to steal the hearts of many with her popular R&B tracks and rosy-colored flair.
We're talking about R&B sensation Pink, and she joins us live with LP17's Larry Pickett from our own studios.
Hey, what's up, Sharon, Heidi? Yeah, Pink is here. So first of all, if you're not in the chat room, you know what you need to do. Stop what you're doing, get on your laptop, get on your computer, and go to the chat room at LP17.com. She is answering all your questions. Yeah, that's you. You're up there. All right, first of all, let everybody know, how did you get to start in the music business?
I made a demo tape and sent it through the mail.
Who'd you send it to?
I sent it to L.A. Reid, and Babyface down in Atlanta when LaFace was still down there.
Okay.
I was singing in a hip hop club in Philly, which is where I'm from, and it just happened. It was like fate.
So what's it like being a big superstar now?
I'm not.
But people see you like that. Has your life changed?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Before I used to do nothing. Now I'm really busy.
On the road all the time. I know you just came from overseas. What was that like?
London's awesome. Paris is awesome. Amsterdam is even better. Australia's the best. I love it. I love overseas.
Okay, so hey, this is what we're here with. We only got a little bit left in this newscast, but make sure you go into the chat room. She's going to be here until 6:30 at the end of the 6 o'clock newscast. So jump in the website and get your questions in. Back to you.
I want the juicy questions.
Some juicy questions.
Yeah.
Well, we're not allowed to send them in.
Yeah, but you guys send them in.
That's right.
This is NBC 17 News at 5 p.m.
Tonight on NBC 17 News at 5, a sexual predator arrested this weekend has a history of assaults, and that has local residents on their guard.
And President Bush launches a new program to fund faith-based groups. What does that mean for groups here in the Triangle?
Plus, get the chance to chat live with superstar recording artist Pink right here on NBC 17 News at 5.
And here's your chance to chat live with superstar Pink on LP17. Just log onto the chat room at LP17.com and get your questions in. It is your opportunity to talk live with Pink at LPC17.com.
And don't forget, we are live in the chat room right now with pop superstar Pink. She is here in the NBC 17 studio, so if you're not in there, go to LP17.com and go to the chat room.
She is one of the hottest acts around, and she's here to answer your questions live.
Larry Pickett is in Studio B with recording artist Pink. Larry.
What's up, Bill? We're in the chat room. Pink is over here tripping.
I'm not tripping.
Nah, go in the chat room. You can see what's going on. If you're not in there, then you're missing everything. Just a reminder, make sure you go pick up the CD. It's titled Can't Take Me Home. It's on LaFace Records. We only have a short amount of time, but everybody's in the chat room saying, what are you doing in Raleigh? What's the big deal?
That's not all they're saying.
Yeah. What you doing in Raleigh?
I'm here with you guys. I'm just hanging out. I like it.
No doubt. We brought her here so you, the viewers, can check her out and go into the chat room. So go. All right, another big question is, some of your songs sound like you're bashing men. What's up with that? I mean, we're cool, right? We're friends.
We're cool.
Okay.
No.
But what's up with it?
I'm not a man hater. I just speak the truth.
Okay. All right, so go into the chat room. She will be here until 6:30. Tell all your friends and go to the website, because while we're not on the newscast, we're live streaming this footage right now on the internet, so check it out. Back to you guys.
And we want to remind you that you can always log on to LP17 right now, so you'll be able to chat with Pink. Well, if you didn't see NBC 17 News at 4 and 5 today, you missed one of rock's hottest rising stars live in our studio.
But don't worry, you can still catch a streak of Pink. We'll tell you how next on NBC 17 News at 11. NBC 17 welcomed a special visitor to our studios.
Superstar recording artist Pink spent the day with Larry Pickett. The 21-year-old pop sensation had a few words of encouragement for young people.
Be true to yourself. Don't let people tell you you can't do something because you're this or you can't do something because you're that. People are always going to give you reasons of why you can't do something or why you shouldn't do something, but you really have to listen to your heart.
Pink answered questions from viewers on our website's chat room, and there's much more on our site. For an exclusive behind-the-scenes web-only interview with Pink, go to NBC17.com and click on the picture in the top right corner of your screen.
Can't wait till Sunday morning to hear some real gospel music?
Larry Pickett will bring it to you early with his LP17 segment. He welcomes urban inspirational singer Frank Henderson. Here's Larry with a sneak peek.
Hey, I'm Larry Pickett, reminding you to wake up tomorrow morning to the sounds of LP17. My guest tomorrow is Frank Henderson. He's a motivational speaker and preacher who does music. So wake up, check him out. Go to LP17.com if you need more information on him.
Tomorrow morning, wake up to the sounds of LP17. Larry Pickett's band of the week is Moonride. Here's Larry with a preview.
That's right, Sharon. I'm putting all the last-minute touches on my video for tomorrow morning. My artists of the week are the band Moonrise. So make sure you wake up, check us out during it.
Tomorrow morning, wake up to the sounds of LP17. Larry Pickett's Artist of the Week is Monique Mose. Here is Larry with a sneak peek.
That's right. My LP17 Artist of the Week is Monique Mose. She's an
NBC 17's Larry Pickett has a special guest today. Television and movie star Bill Bellamy is here, and NBC 17's Larry Pickett has it all.
Hey, that's right. We are here live with Bill Bellamy. You've seen him everywhere from MTV, the movie How to Be a Player, and he's currently in the movie The Brothers. What's going on, man? You doing all right?
What's up, Larry, man? You know, I had to come by and hang out with you, doing a really good thing here, and I'm excited for you, and I'm excited to be in Raleigh, man. Have a good time.
And let everybody know now, LP17.com. Come on in.
Thanks a lot, Larry and Bill.
NBC 17 was the in place to be this afternoon as part of Hollywood paid a visit to our studios.
Actor-comedian Bill Bellamy visited with LP17's Larry Pickett during a live webcast today. Bellamy talked about his latest movie, The Brothers. Now, this wasn't Bill Bellamy's only stop in the Triangle. He is performing stand-up at Charlie Goodnight's, the comedy club in downtown Raleigh, through Saturday night. He's very nice. I had a chance to say hello. A lot of people were getting pictures around the studio today.
He's so funny.
Nice guy, down to earth.
Yeah.
Really liked him.
So it was nice to see him. Well, thanks for watching NBC 17 News at 11. The Tonight Show's next.
And for the latest news, weather, and sports, tune in tomorrow morning for NBC 17 starting at 5 with Kara Gormley and Monty Knight.
Have a great night.
Well, R&B group 112 is steadily climbing the charts with their third album.
And the singing sensation will be performing in a concert tonight, but right now they are in Studio B with NBC 17's Larry Pickett.
That's right, Sharon. I got Q, Deron, Slim, and Mike. 112.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
What's happening, baby?
All right. Hey, you guys went platinum in 5 weeks. What's it like, especially for a CD that you guys wrote and produced yourself?
It's a beautiful thing, man. We want to thank everybody for allowing 112 to let their music be known to the
All right, thanks a lot, Larry, and make sure you check out that website for that interview.
Yeah.
R&B group 112 is in the Triangle tonight, performing in concert.
The multi-platinum sensation stopped by our studio earlier today to visit NBC 17's Larry Pickett. The members took the opportunity to chat with NBC 17.
Okay, well, that's going to do it for NBC 17 News at 11. The Tonight Show is next.
Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Well, model, actor, and former MTV VJ Tyrese was in Raleigh today to promote his new album.
Hundreds of teens lined up at Willie's Records in the Wilders Grove Shopping Center to get an autograph and catch a glimpse of the R&B singing sensation. NBC 17's Larry Pickett talked to Tyrese one-on-one today.
I'm overwhelmed with how much love and support is out here, and I'm just happy to be out here to do whatever it takes to make my peoples happy. I don't consider them fans, they my friends, you know. Only friends support each other.
Tyrese says his music isn't his only passion. He landed a leading role in a new movie called Baby Boy, who will be released later on this month.
Great.
Thanks for joining us for NBC 17 News at 11. The Tonight Show is next.
And we will see you tomorrow, and make sure you stay tuned for the morning show because we'll have more on that accident. Have a good night.
Got a special programming note for you tonight.
That's right, our Larry Pickett has been at it again, getting exclusive interviews with stars in the music scene, locally and nationally. And tomorrow you can hear and see these interviews right here on NBC 17. Larry's guests include an exclusive interview with national recording artists Blue Cantrell and Bilal. Hope I pronounced that right. Also, Larry will be joined in the studio by Raleigh's own SBI, and I don't think we're talking about the State Bureau of Investigation here. You can watch the special report right here on NBC 17 starting at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and it should be very entertaining.
Very nice.
All right, we've been promising this all week, and now it's time. International recording artist Babyface is hanging out with our very own LP17, Babyface Live. That's next.
And in weather, it's so beautiful outside. Temperatures in the lower 80s. It is going to get warmer over the next couple of days. We'll talk about that coming up in a few minutes.
We have a special guest live with us today on First News at 4. In case you missed it earlier, here again is Babyface live with Larry Pickett. Hey, Larry.
Hey, what's going on, Sharon? That's right. We're doing a little lunch right here at Texas Steakhouse and asking some questions. You got to let everybody know, how did you get your start in the music business?
It was years and years and years and years and years ago. And it was, I came right out of high school and I joined the band. We were playing clubs and stuff, and they got just happened to get a regional.
Also on the Star Watch, actor Ernie Hudson is starring in a new television series, and LP17 Larry Pickett got a chance to talk to the actor.
Yeah, Hudson is known for his roles in Ghostbusters and most recently the HBO series Oz. His new series is called Walking Shadows, based on a book by Robert Parker. So what character does Hudson play?
Hawk is, I think he's very urban, he's very street, and for whatever reason, and I'm not quite sure what it is about me, I haven't had a chance to play a lot of those characters. Usually I'm sort of the authority figure in Miss Congeniality. I was her boss. I'm somebody's boss usually. But this was a chance to do something, I think, kind of street and hip and different.
And you can watch Hudson on Sunday night at 9 p.m. on A&E. LP17 gets all the interviews.
Thanks for watching NBC 17's First News at 4. I'm back at 5 with Bill Gaines.
And then after another Judge Judy, join Bill for NBC 17 News at 6. In entertainment news, actress and comedian Sandra Bernhard is taking on a new role, talk show host.
NBC 17's Larry Pickett got a chance to talk to the actress. Bernhard's new weekly talk show is called The Sandra Bernhard Experience. Each show opens with a monologue and a song by Bernhard. It's called The Anti-Talk Show and features interviews with stars, their careers, and will not be filmed in front of a studio audience. Bernhard wants viewers to concentrate on the guest and the conversation. Starts on A&E tonight.
Oh, The Experience.
Well, thanks for watching NBC 17 News at 4. Judge Judy is next.
And Bill and Sharon are back at 5. I'll join Bill at 6. We hope to see you then.
A special guest in NBC 17 studios today, R&B singer Kenny Lattimore stopped by to chat with LP17's Larry Pickett. Lattimore is on a 10-city tour along the East Coast promoting his new album, Weekend. His next stop is Charlotte. Make sure you watch LP17 Saturdays at 1 o'clock. Now, the top album on the Billboard chart belongs to this man, hip-hop star Ja Rule. Just days ago, he sat down with NBC 17's entertainment reporter Larry Pickett for an exclusive interview, and you can see it all in our feed room. Just go to NBC17.com and look for the video link on the front page. Chapel Hill Media Company goes national tonight with a coming out party to show off its new ventures.
NBC 17 was in Chapel Hill tonight as Zoom Culture officially launched ZCTV, new television programs and a feature film. You can check out one of ZCTV shows, Hip Hop Nation, which will air here on NBC 17 Saturday nights. After Saturday Night Live, our own Larry Pickett hosts the underground look at hip-hop across the nation.
Martin Lawrence has a new movie out in theaters called Black Knight. It was filmed down in Wilmington. NBC 17's Larry Pickett caught up with Lawrence and asked him to give some advice to up-and-coming actors in the Triangle.
You know, dream. Don't be afraid to dream and follow your dreams through, you know. Sometimes, you know.
Over the last 2 nights, 16 bands from rock and roll to R&B have performed. No word if any of the groups will be conducted. I actually offered a contract, but who knows?
Yeah, good luck to them all anyhow. If you have teenagers, then you know the kind of challenges parenthood presents. Tonight in our Better Parenting segment, walking that fine line between being a parent and a friend.
They're very involved. Have to meet my friend, know their grade report, have to meet their parents, everything.
We have a good relationship, but they can be a little strict sometimes.
Rochelle and Ebony of Raleigh describe the relationship they have with their parents.
We can talk to each other about anything.
It gets kind of touchy sometimes because we are cool, as you would say, as the children say. And, you know, I have to let them know when I'm playing that mom role.
A delicate balance most parents face every day with teenagers. So, should parents be friends to their adolescents?
The answer to that question is yes and no.
Dr. Karen Wells is a child psychiatrist at Duke University Medical Center.
Is it important for parents to be kind and friendly and warm and loving and to have open communication with their teenagers? Absolutely. But should they also continue to provide guidance and structure and control? Absolutely.
I was a teenager, and I was a wild teenager.
Fred Smith looks back on his teenage years as a lesson for what he wants to teach his 4 daughters.
I got and did whatever I wanted to. I didn't want that for my children. I love all my girls, and sometimes I don't want to discipline them, but I have to. It's hard, but in the long run, they'll come back to me and say, I'm glad you did that. Thanks.
What parents, have to strive for is how to find that balance.
I feel like I can relate to them, and I really have a heart for the teens, because if we don't catch them then, that's where we lose them.
Ebony and Rochelle say the rules their parents expect them to follow let them know their mom and dad really care.